Hello and welcome to Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. Now, I haven't actually played a huge amount of Deep Rock Galactic, the original game, but I am a big fan of Survivor genre games, so I had to play this one. I've actually already played this on the channel once, and it was the demo version, and now it's out in early access, so I'm very excited to see what's up with it. Anyway, we're going to go into the crystalline caverns, and we're going to do Hazard 1. As you can see, there are a huge amount of difficulty levels available, and our goals are to complete the entire thing, upgrade the Deep Core GK2 to level 12, and to collect 200 gold. Now, we do have the ability to choose between 4 different classes, but unfortunately, I only have one class available at the moment. I would assume that the others also have different abilities and, you know, all kinds of things to make your play style different, and I'm perfectly happy with just going through like this. We have the Deep Core GK2,
Scout classic for me.
and let's do it.
Find and eliminate the dreadnoughts. Remember, you're on your own this time. There's no one to carry your body back to the drop pod if you fail.
Alright, so basically what we gotta do is we gotta just mine stuff. Yeah, we gotta mine stuff, and actually not entirely sure how we do that, to be honest, because I've actually forgotten from the demo, but basically what we gotta do, I think, is run around, get resources, as you can see, and level up. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, let's get some more experience gain. That sounds pretty fun to me. Let's go through here. Yeah, we need to actually make some moves right now, actually. Yeah, so let's actually destroy some of these guys as well, because if we can destroy the enemy a little bit more, we're going to be able to get some more experience and hopefully earn levels just that much faster. Unfortunately, I'm going to take some damage here. Ah, there we go. There's the supply beacon. So now here's the thing. The difference between this and other Survivor games, well, that's the main question that you're going to be asking, I suppose. The difference between this is the fact that the event line at the top of the screen basically determines exactly what happens, and that is determined by how many kills you've actually gotten, basically. So as if you get more kills, you get more events, and basically that means that if you get less kills, you can draw out the entire process just that much more. So technically, that might actually be a strategy that you want to even utilize, because that might make things easier for you in the long run. Okay, we're going to go for reload rate right here, because reloading does take quite some time. Oh yeah, this is going to be a bit problematic. Thankfully, I can actually attack while I am mining, so that's wonderful. There we go. Oh, they're explosive as well. Some of these bugs actually do explode. And here we go. Now we get the opportunity to choose a new weapon. This is a quick firing weapon that shoots in 4 different directions. I am thinking that maybe I want to go for that, to be honest. I think that might actually be really, really useful. Or we could go for the jerry-rig shotgun. Well, it's a boomstick, basically, which allows us to knock back enemies. I think I'll probably go for that. Gonna try to destroy the explosive one. Yeah, there we go. Oh, the amount of damage. The amount of damage that we were able to do right there is pretty crazy. Okay, so let's go for fire rate on the GK2 right here. And we can just continue to do this. And I'm just gonna stand in this area. I am taking quite some damage, so I will have to try to get some HP. There is some HP, I think, over here. I think this is an HP crystal, if I'm correct. I might be wrong about that, by the way. I seem to recall that you can get HP back by, yep, there we go, by mining some of these red crystals, and now we're back up to almost full HP, which is absolutely perfect. Let's try to kill this explosive bug, if we can. There we go, because it does have friendly fire. Do bear that in mind. Alright, so I'm going to go for, I'm thinking, I want to get more experience gain, actually, all things considered. There we go. Wow, so much experience on the floor here. I really want to pick up more of this. Thank you. There we go. Let's go, and let's get some more reload speed as well for our main weapon. I don't really care too much about the other weapon, to be honest. Now we're going to have some issues, because this guy's going to come in here. Okay, yeah, more damage, I guess. More damage for the shotgun. Yeah, so thankfully the Elite Slasher isn't actually that dangerous because it is quite slow, but it can come through environment. It will destroy environment like you can, basically, like your player can. So you're going to have to be a little bit careful of that. Generally, if you want to, you can actually spend a lot more time just walking around. Just walking around the level, seeing if you can find some additional resources. Like, for example, there's a crystal over here that I could potentially get, which might actually make sense, but unfortunately I am getting cornered by this thing, and it is going to be very damaging. So I'm probably going to have to just eliminate this first. There we go, eliminate him, and now we have to get to the drop pod, which is a little bit unfortunate. Would have preferred not to do that, but oh well, never mind. I'm going to try to mine this if I can. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Alright, okay, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Can I get back there in time? I think I can. See, you see what I mean? You see how incredibly risky that was for me to do that. Look at this. I'm literally just about able to make it back to the drop pod. Whew. That was really, really close. Alright, there you go. We did manage to make it. And now you get to visit the shop. So obviously the resources that you've picked up over the course of your little foray have now been, you know, converted. Well, not converted, but you can use them as currency, basically. So I'm going to go for projectile damage here, or I should... Oh, no, I should go for loosened bolts, shouldn't I? Oh, I can't get that. Oh, that's sad. Okay, I'll go for more damage then.
This one makes me want to be a better dwarf.
And I do not have anything else, so we're just going to have to continue onward. Oh, we destroyed a bunch of enemies as we touched down there, so that's actually really nice. But then again, as you can see, we're doing the same thing once more. However, as you can see, once more, we have additional resources, a randomized environment to explore, and that is going to enable us to, well, hopefully get some more upgrades from the shop next time around. Because obviously this time we weren't really able to do so, which is very sad. But, you know, that's just how it goes sometimes, I guess. I would love to get something that actually allows me to... actually allows me to draw in experience from a further distance. I'm actually not entirely sure if there is something like that, but it would be wonderful if we could. And there is a swarm incoming. As you can see, there's a bunch of extra icons at the top of the screen here. This is a swarm. This denotes a probe of some kind, isn't it? Or something like that. Supply drop or something like that, I think. And yeah, we're going to have to be very careful with that. Yeah, so there we go. Find the supply beacon. That's what we've got to do. Got to destroy these explosives as well. There is the supply beacon. And we can just mine out all of this. That's what I should have done in the previous level, by the way. I should have mined it all out. Okay, I'm taking a lot of damage right here. Pretty dangerous. There's the supply beacon coming down. So much damage being done here as well. Actually pretty crazy. Okay, look at that. Lets you imagine your weapon is now a lot prettier. Increases weapon level by 3. Gonna do that. I think that sounds pretty fun. Let's pick that up. That's gonna pick up all the experience, which is really nice. Let's get some more reload speed for my main weapon. I actually would like to get some more health. So I think what I'm gonna do is I will try to find some more of the red crystals. And maybe... Oh, okay. Collecting red sugar increases your max HP when you pick it up. Okay, that's actually fantastic. I'm gonna be taking that. I probably should have taken the healing on level up, but I'm betting on the fact that I can find some red crystals. Here we go. Yeah, this is the healing version right here. As you can see, it's healing me for a lot actually, which is really nice. And these are the other things. This is red sugar, which is going to definitely increase my max HP, or at least I hope so. I hope it's increasing my max HP at least. Okay, this is a quick firing weapon. I'm gonna be taking this. I think this is a projectile as well. It fires in 4 directions, as you can see. This is actually a bit problematic. I am now stuck. Yeah, I'm dead. See, now that's exactly what I'm talking about. Boom, we're dead. Look at that. We actually died. I can't believe it. But there we have it. We now have secondary objectives unlocked, which means that we can do even better next time around. So let's see here. What do I have? Okay, so I've got a bunch of credits. I'm going to increase my damage, I suppose, or increase the mining speed. I'm going to increase damage, actually. I'd like to increase my mining speed, but I can't do that right now. I can also sell minerals at the market. So if I want to, I can sell some things for 200 right here, and that would enable me to get something else like mining speed. So I'm going to do that. There we have it. And now we can play once again, go back in there. We're going to play as the scout once more, and let's do it. Alright, so what did we do wrong? What did we do wrong, you ask? Well, that's the thing. I actually have no idea. I think we've just got to be a little bit more careful about where we go. Alright, so we can now actually include picking up these mushrooms into our objectives. And I'm going to try to pick up a lot more gold this time as well. So I'm going to explore the level much faster too. Oh, here we go. Status effect. Oh, status effect damage. That could be really, really useful, but I'm going to take the reload speed because I do want to level up my GK2 to level 12 if I can. And I need to pick up this Bulo cap. That's what I need to pick up. So I need to find a bunch of mushrooms in the area and actually do that. That is my main objective right here, or should we say it's my main side objective. Let's just say that, because my main objective is obviously to do the main thing, which is to kill the elite at the very end. We're going to get some more weapon damage. Yeah, the mining speed is definitely going to make a big difference. I don't think it's really making any difference right now, or at least I don't think it's making that much of a difference, but obviously in the end it will definitely make a big change in how fast we are. And we are getting some wonderful experience actually by mining this, which is a pretty good point. There we go. Okay, new weapon for us. I'm going to take the cryo grenade this time because last time I took the boomstick. I think the boomstick was actually pretty decent. But I feel like the cryo grenade might actually be a bit more useful. Because I can basically ignore upgrading the cryo grenade, I think. Because it's going to do its job no matter what. I don't need to increase its damage or anything like that. All I need to do is make sure that it hits enemies and slows them down. And that's it. That's all I really want them to do. I'm going to go for max HP increase right here. And I'm just going to be a little bit careful. There we go. I'm just going to get down here, pick up this. I need another 3 mushrooms. That should be absolutely fine, right? I feel like we should be easily able to get that. And obviously I need to pick up these resources as well, because these are very much used for the shop. Let's try to destroy a bunch of these. Nice. Oh, 5% increased mining speed. Yes. Give me that. Yeah, loads of experience from that. 15% increased damage. No, oh, no, yeah. Okay, fine. I guess I am going to have to level up the cryo grenade a little bit. Maybe I should have re-rolled that. Could I have re-rolled it? I don't know. That's the question. I don't know whether I have re-roll available to me right now. Okay, there we go. Fire rate. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. If I can find... there's the supply drop. Okay, let's try to get rid of all this. If you can get rid of all the rocks in the area, then the supply drop will come down. Here it comes. Here it comes. It's going to do damage to this thing in the middle here, hopefully. Oh no, I have to stand here. There we go. It killed the elite instantly. Oh, that's hilarious. Increases the healing granted on level up. You know what? I'm actually going to take gain XP when you take damage. I think that sounds a little bit more fun than the previous one that we had. I think that might be cool. Alright, so I've got to get to the drop pod. I'm just going to... oh, wow. 35% reload speed. That's crazy. Alright, yeah, we're getting some really, really nice benefits this time around. I actually would like to... heal myself a bit, but it seems like I'm not going to be able to do that. So I'm going to have to be a bit careful here. Let's just go like so. There we go. Don't take any damage. Thank you. Whew. But you see exactly how intense this game can be. And it is not a case of me over-exaggerating or anything like that. You can very clearly tell exactly what's happening. I might actually take armor instead of critical chance. But here's the thing, if I'm not killing enemies, then I'm going to have some problems, aren't I? I'm going to get 9% critical chance, and then I'm going to heal myself for 50%. Because even though I really do not like buying healing in these kinds of games, because usually you're going to be able to find healing somewhere on the level, I felt like it was actually kind of important. Like, for example, look at this. There's healing right there. So technically I didn't need to do that, but what if I hadn't found it? You know what I mean? What if I hadn't actually found what I needed? That would have been really, really harsh. and I would have been in a bad situation. Now, what's really cool about this game as well is you can literally make it so that you can, well, you can pretty much hide, right? You can hide in a place that you've mined out. So for example, if I wanted to, I could make a tunnel, a one-way tunnel all the way into these areas here, and I could just wait here, like so. I could just wait here like this, and I could just shoot at enemies as they enter. Obviously, this is not really going to help me too much because you can see that there's this big enemy coming at me right now, but you get the point. I technically could have done that, which would have been pretty useful, actually. It would have been pretty useful if I had actually been able to pull that off, but I just don't have enough damage to be able to eliminate these tough enemies at the moment. My cryo grenade is doing some massive damage though, or at the very least it is allowing me to do massive damage, or a lot more damage than I would have expected. And it is freezing enemies as well. Super, super useful, surprisingly so. And we're actually just going to go over here, and I'm just going to get rid of this. Here we go. Yeah, let's get rid of all that. I actually really love this system. I think this is actually a super, super cool system because it basically makes it so that you have a risk-reward type deal going on here. And obviously, if you don't want to, then you don't have to do it. But in my opinion, I feel like this is actually really, really cool, especially considering the fact that the supply drop actually eliminates enemies in the area at the same time, which is actually kind of crazy. Okay, we're going to get reload speed. I'm going to just get some HP from here. Thank you very much. How much XP do I actually get for getting hit? I actually have no idea. Okay, swarm is incoming, which is absolutely fine. I'm going to get out of here by going through the environment, which again is also the reason why I think that this has some super, super cool, unique mechanics to it. And that's exactly what you want, isn't it? You want a Survivor game to innovate in some way or another. And while, you know, the leveling up system and so on and so forth is reminiscent of other games in the genre, they do enough different, in my opinion at least, because obviously, as you can see right here, I'm literally mining through this and almost dying as a result because I'm an imbecile and I decided to just stand around there getting hit. But the point is, I'm mining through the environment to escape, and it's not time-based or anything like that. It is purely based on your ability to get kills. And then the elite is going to come out and boom. Then you're going to have some issues. Well, maybe. Maybe you're going to have some issues, maybe you won't. It depends on who you are, obviously. But yeah, for me personally, I found this game to be extremely, extremely fun. Going to go for that weapon this time around. I'm actually not entirely sure what we can do otherwise. This is really hard to mine, by the way, this blue stuff. Not sure if I can actually make do with that. Not sure if I can really deal with it. Oh, okay, wait. Okay, gain XP when you take damage? Another one of those? Do they stack? I don't think they stack somehow. Maybe they do. If they stack, that's actually crazy, because then we're inevitably going to be making... Well, we're going to be getting a lot of experience just from that, which I'm very much looking forward to. Okay, come on. Kill the guy. Yeah, there we go. That was a nice explosion right there. Okay, can we get more explosions going on? I'm trying to aim that over there. Yes, look at how much damage we actually dealt to that group of enemies. Unfortunately, they are managing to survive quite nicely here. Mining speed, thank you. Okay, the aliens have just grown stronger, so obviously they're giving us kind of like a soft enrage right now. If you've played any kind of MMORPG, you'll know what the term soft enrage means, but to those of you that may have not, basically it means there is a bit of a time limit, a sort of an artificial time limit to how long you can stay on the level, because obviously they don't want you to stick around too long. They don't want you to get absolutely, you know, beastly or anything like that, and they're going to continue putting the pressure on. So I'm going to try to eliminate the elite slasher here now, if I can. Yeah, get him. There we go. Nice experience. And now I have to get to the drop pod. This is going to be really, really harsh for me, actually. But as you can see, enemies are going to have a hard time catching up to where I'm going. So this is obviously fantastic. Can I get through here? Barely. Okay, come on, come on. Am I actually gonna get there? I am gonna get there in time. Just about. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Go, go, go. Go. Yes, there we go. Whew. Okay, we just about made it. I might actually have to buy some healing once again. I don't want to do that, though. I really don't. But let's have a look. Okay, so I can get 35 kinetic or projectile damage. I think I'll probably just get I can't even do that if I want to buy healing. I'm just going to buy healing, unfortunately. Oh, that is so sad. I mean, technically I wouldn't have to if I want to take a risk, but I don't really want to take the risk, all things considered. I would very much prefer, you know, just being a little bit careful, but obviously, as you could see right there, I already gained health. So technically I wouldn't have needed to heal myself, but there's always that chance, you know what I mean? There's always that chance of potentially having a problem and never being able to find the HP that you need at the time, and then you're done. So I don't know. I kind of didn't want to take that chance. Okay, we're going to get a swarm first of all, and then I don't know what that... oh, that's a supply drop, I think. Okay, yeah, that should be fine. What's this? What is this resource right here? I don't think I've seen the green crystal just yet. So that's new. And what is this thing? I have no idea what that thing is. Okay, we're just going to go through here. I have really good mining speed right now, so I should be able to quite easily avoid most of the enemies. If I can. Yeah, avoid most of the enemies, he says. Getting hit by absolutely every single enemy. That's great, isn't it? Okay, I'm looking for flowers right now. I want to try to complete the side objective as fast as possible. Okay, there we go. We need another one. Oh, there we are. Yes, we actually already did it. Look at that. Look at how much stuff we actually get for that. That's crazy. 30 gold and all that wonderful stuff. And now we can get the paint job right here. Or we can get plus 50% reload speed for our cryo grenades. I will be taking that because that is just so incredible, massive power increase right there. Even though it would have increased my GK2 to level 12, which is obviously one of my main objectives for the entire run. But I didn't want to do that, just purely for the fact that the cryo grenade is going to be so incredibly useful for us right now. With such a low reload speed, it's just going to be used, what, every 3 seconds or something like that, which I think is just incredible. So we're gonna have to just make do with the level 10 GK2 for the moment, and hopefully we'll be able to get it leveled to 12 soon enough. Yeah, I have to be very careful here now. This is a big problem. Okay, I'm gonna go through here, and as you can see, this is... Oh, okay. Almost got exploded. Almost got exploded right there. Okay. No, no, no. We're fine. We're fine. Can we kill that guy? Can we kill that one down there, please? Just kill that one, please. Yeah, there we go. That was some nice damage. That is what we like. Okay, now that's a lot of damage. Exactly, exactly. You know that. You know that reference, right? Anyway, there's a bunch of explosive bugs here. I would like to try to destroy them. Yeah, look at how much experience. Oh, so much experience available. Okay, additional 10 damage, even though I would like to take the mining speed instead. I'm going to have to be very careful here. Oh, no. I'm going to have to be very careful here, he says, as he dies, almost. Yes. No. I have a bad feeling about this.
Yes, I'm part of the statistics now.
Yes. I have a very bad feeling about this. Yes, indeed. Indeed. Very good. Very good. But at least we found a new artifact. Look at that. And we also found a new weapon. Look at that. Very nice indeed. A new weapon. Okay. So we actually dealt 187,000 damage of cold damage. I actually feel like the cryo grenade is surprisingly strong. So I think what we want to do is we want to take that again. I have so many more things to actually go for here. So what we're going to do... okay, so we are going to take this, and we're going to sell this, and then we're going to buy damage increase once again. Because we could also... Actually, you know what? We could also go for movement speed. Let's go for the movement speed as well. Why not? Why not, eh? I think that sounds pretty fun. Alright, so yeah. Let's try it. I'm gonna go and try to get to the third, was it the third level? I think it was the third level. I'll try to get to the third level again, and I'll see you there. Alright, so we're in the shop just before stage 3, and you can see here that my loadout is a little bit different. I decided to take the new weapon this time around, because I thought to myself, hey, it sounds like a fun weapon. It's basically like a... Well, it's kind of like a railgun sort of thing, because it's sort of like a sniper railgun, because it penetrates enemies. It has a sort of long firing rate, long reload time, you know, all that wonderful stuff. Does decent damage. Otherwise, apart from that, I've also increased my HP dramatically, and I've actually found that that seems to be pretty fantastic. As you can quite clearly tell, I'm at 96 HP right now, and if I was still at 140 maximum, you've seen that I've literally just lost 140 HP total. So the best thing I can do right now is increase my max HP and heal myself by 50%, and then just move straight on. I don't think me taking the increasing weapon level by 2 is actually going to do anything. Maybe it's okay. I don't know. I'll take it just because it's there, but I don't think it's particularly necessary for me to take that. I almost have my GK2 at the next level as well, by the way, and also picking up health in this level. Now that I have the I have that perk that increases my max HP every single time I pick up a health pickup or a health crystal. It gives me 2 HP. So whenever I do that, that's obviously really, really useful. I also have insane... oh, there's pickup radius. Yes, thank you very much. I also have insane reload speed on my main weapon. I don't know whether you've noticed that already, but my main weapon is literally reloading in, like, I think it's what, 1 second or something like that? I'm actually not entirely sure. But it seems to reload really, really quickly. No, it's not 1 second. I think it's 2 seconds. I think it's definitely 2 seconds. Anyway, I have to pick up mushrooms, so that's what we're going to do. I also have another benefit that allows me to get experience sometimes, randomly, whenever I mine a regular rock, which can actually be somewhat useful, I suppose. I'm not sure whether I should have taken the gold thing instead, because sometimes you can mine and then you'll get gold instead of experience, so maybe that would have been a better idea. There is also a challenge to get to 300 maximum HP, so I'm kind of hoping that I'll be able to do that as well. Maybe I can just pick up a little, just a couple more, you know, a couple more health pickups, or maybe I can get one of those perks, once again, that increases my HP by 2 every single time I pick up a health pack. And that could actually be more useful than anything else, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm just going to try my hardest to eliminate these guys. And I kind of want to clear all of these out. So I'm thinking to myself right now, hey, you know what? Let's clear out the supply beacon here. Oh, pickup radius could be super useful, but I'm going to go for this because I want to get to level 12 to complete the objective, if we can. And here we go. Here we go. This is really, really good. Timing this. Oh, yeah. There we go. That was super nice. Okay, there's the last one. Boom, there we go. We got it to level 12. That's fantastic. We unlocked a bunch of extra stuff now as a result of completing that challenge. And, well, I have no idea what I've unlocked, but I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see in due time. Anyway, apart from that, I just need to get around there and actually pick up all that experience. That is such delicious experience. I really want to make sure that we get there. Can I actually get more of this, actually? Or... I can. Oh, I can level it up even further. Okay, I had no idea. Alright, that's fantastic then. So I'm just going to go around here, pick up all this experience, as I say. It's super, super useful for us. I'm going to go for reload speed, for the cryo grenade. And here we go. Collecting red sugar increases your max HP by 2. I'm going to take that every single time I can. I think in the demo when I played this beforehand, I did actually find out that taking that particular perk was super, super powerful, because increasing your max HP in this game is very, very important. And if you can increase your max HP by 12, because I've gotten 2 stacks of that thing now, but if you can increase it by 12 every single time you pick up these red sugar crystals, which is basically your health pickups in this game, then you're going to be doing great. As you can see, there we go. We finally reached max HP 300, which is wonderful. And now we're going to have some issues getting away from this guy. I might do a thing. I might do a thing here. Let me see if I can lure these guys over here. And there we go. We've also dealt 250,000 cryo damage. Kind of hoping that we can slow the big boss guy down so that he gets killed by the explosives.
I'm gonna go with this.
That's kind of what I'd hope for. But it's unlikely. Oh no, he is actually dying a little bit from them. Not that much. There's the fire rate on this. Oh, so much damage being done right here. Yes. There we go. I actually picked up the magnet now as well, which is even better. I'm going to go for the boomstick, even though I'm not a big fan of the boomstick. I think the other weapon is maybe slightly better, but I'm going to take it just purely because I want to make sure that enemies don't get too close to me. We're going to go for reload speed as well. I actually think that reload speed is super useful. I'm going to go for a little bit of 9% reload speed for every single one of our weapons. The aliens are growing stronger, so we're going to have to be very careful here, but we should be fine, because all I need to do is just fight off the big boss. Oh no. Oh no. See, now this is the main problem here. I don't have any kind of dodge mechanic either, by the way. I can't press space to dodge or anything like that. I'm a dwarf after all, so I don't know how dodgy they really are, you know, in that case, you know. Anyway, I'm going to just wait here for a little bit. Maybe I can... it's unlikely, isn't it? Oh! Look at that chain reaction! Did you see that? Oh yeah, I hope you saw that. That is amazing. I love that. Okay, can I get more of that, please? Okay, there we go. I'm out of here. Now that is the kind of moment that I love in this game. When you have so many of those explosive bugs, they will literally just kill all of their friends. It is amazing. Okay, so let's continue to get this. I should probably heal myself, shouldn't I? But I don't really want to do that. I ideally want to get critical damage, and I want to get fire rate for this, even though I don't really want to, but I'm a bit worried about failing the next level, so that's the main concern for me right now. I really want to find red sugar, so I'm going to be very quickly trying to do that. Oh dear. I have a bad feeling about this. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no. They've started to introduce these enemies now as well. The enemies that are inevitably going to be shooting things at us now. So that's wonderful. Oh dear. Oh well. Okay. The scout does have a percentage chance to dodge as well, which is somewhat decent, I guess. Just gonna try to make my way through safe areas. Going to try not to take any damage whatsoever. This is exactly the reason why I said to you beforehand, hey, you know what, maybe it's a good idea to actually get some healing, just because you never know whether you're actually going to get healing on the next level. Thankfully we did get some just now, but you can never guarantee that. Going to go through the middle here.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
Oh dear. Oh no. Okay, going to go through the middle once again. But this is exactly the reason why this game is so incredibly different from pretty much any other Survivor game, just purely because you can create your own paths. You can go wherever you want to go, as long as you have the time to mine it out. And that is a very powerful sort of tactical ability, because otherwise you might not have the ability to do so, you know? You're just going to get cornered and killed, maybe, you know? Very much depends. But it's all about using every single thing at your disposal, including your mining pick, including your weapons, absolutely every single thing that you can to survive. And that's the point, you know. That is indeed the point, you know, combining all of these elements into a cohesive character to try to beat the level. That's pretty much what you got to do. And now here's the thing, I am now in a situation where I'm thinking to myself, am I going to be able to even survive here? This is not looking good for me. I'm running. Run. Oh dear. Oh.
Maybe I should concentrate.
Oh, wow. That is hard. That is hard. I was actually really hoping that I would have been able to achieve victory there this time around, but oh well. Never mind. We now have a bunch of extra items, as you can see. We're now going to get the shield belt, and we also got the BLT ration pack. And you can see how much damage we actually dealt with this weapon. 735,000 damage. That just goes to show that this weapon is exceedingly good, really, really powerful, and definitely something that you may want to consider getting much, much earlier on. I'm going to go for some critical chance, I suppose. I'll go for some life regeneration. And can we get anything else right here? Oh yeah, I technically can buy some things, but I'll go for some reload speed, and that's basically going to be it. And we do have the next level unlocked, as you can see. Look at that. And I'm not sure what we need to do to unlock the next class, but I think we're basically going to be done now. As you can see right here, ooh, reach 25 with the gunner. But yeah, I would love to be able to complete this, but unfortunately it seems as though it is not to be in this particular video. But if you'd like to see more from me and Deep Rock Galactic Survivor, then by all means let me know. Otherwise, you can check out the game through the link in the description. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.